right, so let's look at example 4. Okay, the first thing I'm going to look at is if this is going to be an odd or even degree function. My ends are going in opposite directions, so this is going to be an odd degree function. I'm going to look at the right side of my function, which is going up, so that means I'm going to have a positive leading coefficient, so a positive number. And now I'm going to go identify my x-intercept. So as I'm looking at my x-axis, I have one intercept at 2, 0. Okay, but something special is happening here. As I look at my x-intercept, okay, I see it almost flatlining. So we come up, we flatline at the x-intercept, and then it continues to go up. When that happens, that means I'm having an odd degree multiplicity. And for our purposes, we are just going to say the odd degree is going to be a cube. All right, so I'm going to have my 0 of 2, and since it flatlines, we're going to have a multiplicity of 3. All right, so now let's write my equation. So I'm going to have f of x equals, I have a positive leading coefficient, so you can put a positive one here, but you don't have to do that. And then I'm going to take the opposite of my x-intercept, so x minus 2, and then we're going to raise that to the third power. Okay, so my degree here is 3. And it should be odd, should match the even or odd function. All right, let's go to example 5. There's a lot going on here. So my first thing is I'm going to say, hey, is this even or odd? My ends are going in opposite directions, so it's odd. My leading coefficient, so the right side is going down, so that means I need to be careful because I'm going to have to write a -1 because I need a negative leading coefficient. And let's go identify all of my x-intercepts here. So my first one I see is a -2, 0. All right, and that one's just going straight through the x-axis, so there's nothing special about it. I'm going to look at my second x-intercept, which is right here. And again, it's just going through the x-axis. So this is going to be 0, 0. And then my third, okay, I have something special, okay, happening at 2, 0. So my zeros are -2, 0, and at 2, I see that it's flatlining, so it's going to be a multiplicity of 3. So now I'm going to go write my equation. So I have f of x. I have a negative leading coefficient, so I need to do -1. Okay. I have this 0, okay, as an x-intercept, so I'm going to have an x here. Then my next factor is going to be x plus 2. And then my last factor is going to be x minus 2 cubed. All right, and I should have an odd degree. So I have 3 solutions with x minus 2, and then 1 solution with x plus 2, and then x is 0 is my last solution. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.